Hi guys, welcome to the video, and today I want to talk about the current crisis that's on at the moment. And I don't really want to name it because A, we know what it's all about, and B, I don't want to really add to the hysteria of it as well and become just part of something else about it coming out. So I'm going to attempt not to talk or say its name at the moment, but we all know what's going on at the moment. Fact is that we need to keep level-headed at this period of time, and we definitely need to be wary of the mass hysteria going on about it. Now, that's not to say there is not a threat to people's lives and there's not an impact on our welfare in terms of jobs and stuff like that. I can understand all that, but there can be an overbearing reliance on this hysteria, and we start to get drawn into panic, and we don't want that at the moment. We don't need it. So you need to recognize it in yourself. My main thing is to actually, one thing I have to say is if you want to actually not contract what we're talking about right now, then you must keep your immune system strong. Washing your hands it's a sticking plaster at best. It's not going to make that much of a difference, okay? Obviously, we do it for hygienic reasons. By all means, keep doing it. But if you really want to make a big difference and not contract what we're talking about at the moment and not get ill, then you've got to sort out your immune system. And if you want the elderly relatives not to get it, then you have to kind of concentrate on yourself. Build your immune system. And that involves you staying stress-free and being calm. That's really, really important at the moment. The mainstream media is out there it's got a job to do. It's got a job to keep you watching and creating a kind of controversy. It's there to create argument, and it's going to create interest. It's got the job to do to create money for it. And it's going to keep on talking about it all the time. So really, you have to be wary of the mainstream media in this point. Okay, you need to, and probably the best idea is to limit your exposure to it. In fact, you probably won't need it. If you've got to turn off the news right now, you'll get every bit of news you need to hear from WhatsApp groups and from your friends and things like that. It's very important that you watch this kind of hysteria that's going on at the moment. I totally understand that there's people out there that this is affecting jobs, and this is affecting where's your next paycheck going to come from. And basically, in all across the ways, the elderly are more at risk, and specifically those who've got illnesses at the moment, I can understand. But for most of us, if we want to help those that are more kind of exposed to, or kind of more risk is high, we have to look after ourselves, and we have to stay stress-free. That means going and looking at ourselves and observing ourselves getting fearful, and actually just taking a few deep breaths and actually being calm. Remain positive, go to the positive, think of positive things in your life, think of inspiring figures in your life. Take yourself away from the stressful situation. When you take yourself away from the stressful situation, you build your immune system. Okay, so one of the things that we understand generally is that between 70 and 90% of GP visits are stress related. Okay, so we need to keep that under realm. So if you really want to help those that are more at risk of illness, look after yourself. Build your immune system. Another thing as well is I think there's 70% of the immune cells are present in your gut. So if you really want to build your immune system and do good, then actually concentrate on what you're eating. Don't eat the food that you know you shouldn't be eating. And sweets and things like that. Anything that's going to add stress to your system. Coke, soft drinks, the things that treat this as an opportunity to change something about yourself. Sometimes we've got adversity. This is an opportunity to see opportunity and say, okay, well, if I want to do that, maybe I can eat more healthily. Maybe I can concentrate on my stress management. Once you're stress-free and you're at calm, you're helpful and beneficial to all those around you. But you fearful and stressed, you're no help. You're not going to be able to make informed decisions as well. We're all going to be making the right decisions for us once we're calm and stress-free. Notice the stress inside you. Take steps with your diet. Get enough sleep, not too much, the right amount of sleep that you know is right for you. Keep your immune system strong, and that's the best you can do for all those around you, and that's the best that you do. Limit your mainstream media exposure. It's there to do a job to keep you hooked. Notice that. And just leaves me to say, wishing you the very best of health through this. This will end. This too shall pass, and we're back to normal soon. And just leaves me to say, thanks for watching.